Hi, I'm Abby with Logitech G here at the EA Redwood Shores offices. We got an exclusive first look at Mass Effect Andromeda with one of the producers, Mike Gamble. Now, the game takes place in an entirely different universe than the previous three?
Right, yes. So the previous games took place in the Milky Way, and we had the story with the Reapers and Shepard, and that's all done. We're moving on from that. Andromeda takes place in Andromeda. The Helios cluster specifically, it's a smaller area of Andromeda, but we've got new adventures, we've got new conflicts, new aggressors, all that kind of stuff. We don't want to lean too much into the previous fiction that we've done. We want to have Andromeda as basically a new start for players, where they have to fight for humanity's home in Andromeda. And that's basically where we start in the game, and it goes from there.
So if nobody has played any of the previous Mass Effects, will they be able to jump into Andromeda and kind of get the idea of the universe and the storyline?
Yeah. We don't heavily rely on you to know anything previously about Mass Effect. We introduce it nice and subtly and gently in the first missions. There are callbacks to the previous thing that if you're a fan, you'll know, and you'll feel like, oh, we rewarded that. But for new players, you don't have to know anything about the trilogy.
Checking out the game, Mike, it's gorgeous, and I know all the fans are going to want to know the answer to this question. Romancing in Mass Effect Andromeda, are we going to have it?
Oh, yeah, of course. So we've set the stage with the trilogy. We had romances in it. We've done a lot more romance in Andromeda. We've taken it deeper on nearly every level, pun intended. We've got romances of all types of inclusion. We've got romances that you can progress throughout the story. We've got romances with different characters. We're an M-rated game. I think we've definitely earned the M when it comes to romances.
I think Tumblr and the internet just exploded in happiness. Like, Reddit is losing its mind right now.
Yeah, and they should. They definitely should.
What's your favorite thing about the game?
The openness, the ability to explore, to go to different planets and find different quests and areas and drive the Nomad around at blazing fast speeds, jump off cliffs. I mean, I can't really just choose one, but I think that's probably my favorite innovation on the game.
Fantastic. So with Logitech G, we came up with an entire RGB integration with Mass Effect Andromeda, where you played it, so you get to experience the game with the lighting. So if you're about to die, your keyboard's going off and everything. How do you think that enables people to enjoy the game?
Well, I mean, it's awesome. I mean, we've never done anything like that. You play through, you know when your shields are low, you know when you're dying. If you're playing in a dark room, it flashes in front of you, and it's a much more integrated experience. And the keyboard itself is pretty damn cool.
And if you're new to the franchise, it helps people understand what's going on and when you need to do certain things in the game, so it can help the noobs out there.
Exactly, yeah.
Logitech G has partnered with BioWare on Mass Effect Andromeda to bring the best gaming experience for PC gamers and Mass Effect fans. Together, we designed integrated in-game lighting effects for Logitech G hardware and custom PC gear to celebrate the newest title, Mass Effect Andromeda. We hope you enjoyed this first look at Mass Effect Andromeda. Thanks to EA and BioWare for giving us a chance to share the game with you. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.